Hi Virgos, welcome. We're going to pull some cards here. Take a deep breath. Sending lots of love and blessings out to you guys. Hope you're having a great day. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as the Feminine's Mars and the Masculine's Venus. I've already pre-shuffled. I'm going to keep shuffling as I go. Today is October 27th, 2020. The reading is for the first half of November, so now through the mid-month. Around doesn't have to be exact. And if you come to this video at another time, there's always a reason for that. So there's usually a message there for you. If you'd like a personal reading, all my information is below, as well as on my website, twinflames3344.com. And so now for everybody watching, for the best and highest good of all those concerned, what do we need to know? What do we need to learn for Virgo today? And let's go ahead and clear as well. Mother, Father, Christos, Sophia, God, Creator, Source, Love, whatever you call that love energy. Let's clear all negative energies from all chakra layers, auric layers, grounding and galactic cords, across all dimensions of time, space, matter, and realities for the highest good of all those concerned, and fill that empty space with only beautiful divine love and diamond crystalline light, and so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, here we go, Virgo. A little bit of stress, but not too bad considering we're coming up to a full moon here and it's Halloween and all the other stuff that's going on in the world. But all is well. All right, Virgo, 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 Virgo. First half of November 2020. This is for Virgo. First half of November 2020. This is for Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. First half of November 2020. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. A little bit of stress here, a little nervousness. So the first card out for you is the Hangman, but in this deck, very much looks like they're feeling trapped, and the harder they struggle, the more the chains tighten around them. So you may be feeling a little trapped right now, or trying to see a new perspective on something that's very frustrating for you. The challenge is the Page of Pentacles. That can be a message or a child, an invitation perhaps. We have grounding you is the Page of Wands, upright. And that's excitable and inspired energy. Can be a child as well, a fire sign child. So this could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, and Leo, Sag, or Aries. And then this is the recent past, the Four of Wands reversed. So there may have been a move or some kind of visit or a coming home. This could be also an ending of a marriage or ending a party that was planned that you can't have because it involved a lot of people, or just instability in general, but that's in the past. Crowning you is the World, completion. This is beautiful. That can also be Pisces energy. We also have Capricorn on the table. And what's coming up is the Ace of Wands reversed, perhaps some frustration, whether it's sexual, creative, perhaps not understanding something. This can be an inability to conceive or conceptualize something. This can also be feeling like it's just not funny, like not aroused by something. All right, so you see yourself as the Three of Cups reversed. That could be the social distancing thing. This could be someone who has a drinking issue. This could be just, no social life. This could be a third party. This could be maybe you feel like you're a bad influence on other people. Or that could just be partiers, people who are overindulging, but ultimately it's not a joyful energy because the Three of Cups upright is joy. So this is about not coming together or not wanting to come together or feeling excluded like a third wheel. What's around you or how you are seen is the Nine of Swords reversed. And this could be trying to end the nightmare, the suffering, the not sleeping, the headaches, the purging at night, the crying, whatever it is. That's around you or how others might be seeing you. And your block is the Ace of Swords, which is the truth. Maybe you're having trouble saying your truth or saying truth to somebody else because they don't want to hear it. Whatever it is, your block is the truth right now. So needing to work on speaking your full truth perhaps and not holding back. And then we have the Five of Wands upright, so some kind of conflict, games, a fight. This can be the pursuit of happiness as well. So let's see where this goes. So the connection to what's hanging in limbo at the end of your read, the connection part of that is the Six of Swords. So finding some kind of peace or traveling to a peaceful place, finding more peaceful waters. But there is a frog in this picture watching. So if someone's sneaking around at night, there is someone who knows. So just be aware of that. You may be finding peace, but someone else may not find peace from the fact that you're sneaking away doing something. And it could just be going out at night, taking a walk to get out. So what's left hanging in limbo at the end of the read is the Tower, which isn't limbo at all. That's some sudden big event or an epiphany. Okay, sudden explosion, eruption, an epiphany. This can represent an orgasm as well. So something big is going on right there. And you're going to get another card or more than one at the end of the read to see where all this ends up. And we're also going to go to the bottom of the deck, which is the Sovereign. This is the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, this is that single person who has everything they need except for the one person to share it with, and maybe they're fine with that right now, maybe they're not, but they look happy. So this is the underlying energy going on, and I'm going to pull that together to see what it says for you, and then we're going to go forward with the read. This is the Gilded Tarot, and we're going to clarify with the mini Rider-Waite. We're going to pull an energy deck card and a Scooby-Doo card at the end for you guys. I love the Scooby-Doo deck. He's funny. All right, so let's see where we are here. We're starting out with the Four of Pentacles reversed. So after keeping your cards close to your chest, or somebody else was doing that with you, they're now letting go, or you're letting go. And this is still in the underlying energy, so this all happened already. We have the Sun upright, the Queen of Pentacles upright, the Seven of Pentacles upright, the Hermit reversed, the Six of Pentacles reversed, and then the Nine of Pentacles upright. So this could just be being out in the sun, but it looks like since someone's letting go here, that this is an exposure of something, full exposure, with the Queen of Pentacles upright, which I just whistled again. I've been doing that a lot lately. But she's upright. We have a lot of peacock energy here, so it could be peacock eyes or just peacock energy. She's very much a student studying here, so someone might be like to show off her intelligence. And then this is reaping the rewards of their efforts. And this could be a mother and child here, really enjoying each other. And then there's someone, either a parent who's got dementia or some kind of issues in that sense. This also can be someone over-isolating and feeling like they're going crazy, or someone thinks they're crazy, or this is literally coming out of isolation after being in there too long. You found what you needed, it's time to come out. This is some kind of imbalance, debt, scam, not sharing well. So this person may not be sharing well, but this mother and daughter are sharing great. This is beautiful energy here, but there is an issue here, and that could just be a parent who's ill right now and imbalanced. It could be, and it is Virgo energy, so I mean, this person could be a Virgo. So this just could represent also someone, a Queen of Pentacles with a Virgo moon or rising, or just a heavy Virgo in their chart as well. But since this is reversed too, there is some kind of imbalance or not sharing here. And these two seem like they're doing fine sharing. It's just this energy down here. And they're all Earth. So I'm not sure which one you are, because they could all be Virgos or they could all be different. You're seeing yourself as a third wheel here, though. So someone may be making you feel left out, or you could be in a third-party situation, or just, you know, socially distant from everyone with no social life, or maybe you're drinking too much, or just being antisocial, whatever it is. So that's going to affect a lot of people. That could be gossiping too, and just bad influences. So let's see where all this is going. Why does Virgo have the Nine of Pentacles upright? Just want to get this wire out of the way. Hold on one second. Why does Virgo the Nine of Pentacles? I mean, that can be your energy for sure. Feeling very independent. That can be a child as well. Can be any age, really. The Three of Swords is upright and the Two of Swords. A lot of swordy energy here. This is some kind of separation or heartbreak. Could perhaps be surgery as well, or it can just be something that got rained out, or just disappointment. And this is about knowing but keeping to yourself. So it's either someone trying to keep their energy pure, or knowing and pretending not to know so they don't have to deal with the situation. And this could be someone who's heartbroken, so they're just keeping to themselves so they can keep their energy pure, because it's maybe a struggle for them right now. Okay, so that's his energy, but she's doing well. And definitely that can be a child, because there's a mother type energy right next to here. So maybe Virgo, you are the child or you're the mother. But we have another possible Virgo energy over here, which also can just be an elder who's sick. So the recent past is the Four of Wands reversed. So that can be instability in general. And that's why this sovereign energy is fixing up her home, or maybe she's planning a visit to go somewhere for a visit, or people are coming to her place and she's fixing it all up to prepare for them. This also could be an end of a marriage, or even the end of a big party, like the party's over, that kind of general energy as well. But it looks more happy than that. So we have the Four of Wands reversed for Virgo. Why? Well, someone's been suffering or trying to end the nightmare. This can just be stress, not being able to sleep, headaches, or purging at night. Or just so over it. But it's really trying to end the nightmare, but you still have to get through the 10 to end it all. And this is feeling defenseless to the energies, feeling picked on perhaps, ganged up on, or, feeling attacked. And this just could be energetic as well, because we have a lot of intense energies coming into the planet right now. So you could be getting some ascension symptoms. And if you're not familiar with that, you can look that up online. Okay, so definitely someone's been feeling like they just, feeling unstable at home. Maybe somebody was sick, or just been dealing with a heartbreak of some kind. And this is perhaps in the aftermath of sudden events, which can be COVID for everybody, but it can be other events or some kind of epiphany, or this could be someone trying to avoid a disaster, but they're keeping it to themselves, so they're struggling with that. All right, so the foundation here is the Page of Wands. Page of Wands can be a child or a child energy, so it can be an adult who's really excited, acting like a teenager, or it can be a message of someone who wants a date. And it looks like, whoop, look at that, just popped out, along with the Knight of Cups reversed. So it looks like the Page of Wands wants to ask this sovereign single female out on a date, and this could be friends as well, but this person thinks this person may reject them, or this one might be in a bad mood, or feeling rejected by this person, so they may, that's maybe why they're thinking they're going to reject them. So this is somebody juggling, maybe doing a lot of stuff, or just doing the daily, or perhaps performing. This could be someone who wants to invite someone to perform with them, perhaps, or go have some fun together, or go to beach by the water. And it can be siblings or friends as well too. But the Page of Wands is definitely inspired fiery sign. So why do we have the Hangman upright in the middle of the read? In most decks, the Hangman upright is good because it's about wisdom and seeing new perspectives. But in this deck, it's more of a struggle to get out of it, not being able to find that new perspective and not being able to find a way out. So there's some kind of happy ending here or emotional fulfillment. There's an energetic exchange here. And you see how the rainbow flows into the energy here? It's beautiful, positive energy here. However, you may not have a choice in that energy, because this is someone who feels like they can't get out. They have to have this energy whether they like it or not, even though it's beautiful. I'm trying to think what was trying to come out of my mouth. Beautiful. I want to say caw, caw. So I don't know, it might be about the crows. Let's see if something comes up about that. But this is beautiful energy back and forth. It's family happiness, emotional fulfillment. This is a lot of expression of feelings back and forth, the arrows of love. And it could be someone feeling trapped because they want to get out to this energy, but they can't. And so they're afraid somebody else might walk away because they can't get out. And this could be an energetic exchange between people. And again, this could be a twin flame thing where this is the third person and this is the other twin in a relationship. And this is the energetic exchange between them. And they're trapped. They can't get out. They're going to feel it no matter what. So the challenge here is the Page of Pentacles. And that can be a child or a message. This could be a student who's a really good student. A new business, a new project starting. This is the challenge for you. This is frustrating, or just you're frustrated because there's no growth here, or you're not able to, maybe this is something you're not good at, to start the business, to get it going, or a new project, or an invitation, or an opportunity, or help a student with their, or a child with their homework. It may not be something you're good at. And it's like, please, like, I'd rather you kill me than make me do your homework. That could be a parent doing that, literally. But this also could be frustrated with back pain or painful endings, betrayal, all that kind of stuff. Sexual frustration, because you're dealing with a betrayal situation here. But this child, if they are dealing with this energy, they're not showing it. It's like being frustrated because of this situation. It looks like a love situation or an affection situation between two people, and you're trying to focus on work to get your mind off of that stuff, but it's very painful. Or you could literally have back pain or other kind of pain issues right now. So why do we have the World upright here? We have the Ace of Swords, the Truth coming in, whether you like it or not, about dumping emotional attachments. I mean, this could be finding the one, you know, seeing all these wonderful things and having a hard time choosing, finding the one and then letting go of the rest. This also can be like having a yard sale and getting rid of all that stuff, or just in general, getting rid of things that no longer serve you. People, places, and things, emotional attachments, and letting go. And this could be triumphing over this kind of thing. And now you've hit the completion of the cycle. So it's saying, good job. But this also could be someone coming in, or this could be someone who buys everything all in one bunch. Or this could be just the truth coming in and being presented, causing this to let go of the other attachments. But it's something that helps you complete the cycle here. And there could be Pisces there. We have Capricorn upright, Pisces upright. Virgo's reversed over there, but there's other earth energies that are upright, so you could be either or. We have Scorpio upright over there as well. So let's see, why do you have the Ace of Wands, that frustration there? This could be after sex too, honestly. This is, so you have the World again, and this can be the sealed divine feminine, someone who marches to the beat of her own drum, who has protection around her of nature, naturally protected. This also can be someone who is literally marching to the drummer. And this can be the World. It could be somebody floating in a pool on vacation. But it's a really beautiful completion card. So after feeling complete like this, there's this extraordinary connection, soulmate here, whether it's your children. This could be you floating in the pool while your kids are being so nice to each other and you're like, oh, this is heaven. Or this could be you dreaming about your perfect partner. But either way, this is a beautiful energy, and you're frustrated because this isn't with you right now. You're either alone with your kids, or this is you dreaming about this perfect connection. And that could be Pisces as well. So Virgo, many Virgos have very close connections with Pisces because it's the other opposite axis of your chart. So as Axis and Atlas go together, so do opposite signs. So Virgo and Pisces have each other's energies in them. You know, it's the opposite side. It's the other side of the coin. So that definitely could be that kind of energy here. But who's the frustrated one? Is that you or Pisces? Or both? And then this is, again, let's see why you're seeing yourself this way. You might feel like on the island of misfit toys. That's what I'm getting now. Choosing a new path. Taking back your power, perhaps. And that could be, there's a Scorpio energy here. And we have, this is a Leo as well. So this could be kids, crazy kids, making you crazy and draining you. This also could be Scorpio draining you. All right. So this is someone choosing a new path and perhaps taking back what you felt was taken from you by this energy, whether it's Leo or Scorpio or both, or just draining kids, or perhaps a draining Leo. There could have been a death. So you may be grieving and now trying to take back your power and choose a new path. But there's definitely third-party situation energy here, whether it's a love relationship or just feeling like a third wheel, or your social life is disconnected, or having issues with friends, or again, antisocial completely, or partying too much or drinking too much. It's one or the other, or gossip, any kind of overindulgences, bad influences, whether you are that bad influence or that you're surrounded by bad influences. But I feel like for Virgo, it's mostly just feeling like a third wheel or a third party. What's around you or how you're seen is that Nine of Swords. Whoop. And all these cards fell out. This was the first one. All right, so this is the same card that's right here as you see yourself. And this is coming up to clarify how people see you with the suffering and silence. Third party situation. And then these cards flipped out on my lap, positioned like this. All right, so these are two unhappy Energizer bunny. These are two unhappy energies, and then here's this Two of Cups, beautiful energy over here. So it comes out all together like this, clarifying the suffering. This is a third party, because this is a major connection. This is feeling like a third party that you're feeling like, and there's two negative energies in between you that are standing between the two of you. And that's Aquarius reversed, Cancer reversed, or it can be an Aquarius on the warpath as well. That can also be holding back announcements or choking, need to swallow your pride. And the Chariot reverse can be anything broken, right? It can be that you feel broke, you had a breakdown, you broke up, you had a breakthrough or a break in, or someone broke you in, or they think they did. But either which way, there's this is some powerful negative energy between you. I mean, they're both major arcana, and one is Judgment reversed, and one is the Chariot reversed, which is war, chaos. And Judgment reversed is bad decisions, deliberation, not making a judgment, not making a decision. So you never want to stay in that energy. So making a decision for yourself is something we need to do all the time. Not being judgmental has to do with not making decisions for others or judging what they should do for themselves, because that's not our place. Our place is to make our own decisions and take care of ourselves and not expect others to take care of us or make our decisions for us. So there's definitely some kind of connection here and some major blocks between this energy of feeling left out or being a third party and suffering, and there is a major connection here. That part is real for sure. So the block right here is the Truth, the Ace of Swords, and perhaps feeling very burdened, or this could be doing too much working out. This is the weight, the energy of the weight of the world upon your shoulders, the Atlas energy, and then here's the King of Swords. So someone may feel very, very burdened by the King of Swords, or he feels very burdened. Okay, and that could be a lot of impatience, or losing patience, or no longer patient, or somebody who deals with patience is having issues with that, and they're working really hard but losing patience. Okay, so whether they're losing their cool or they're losing their clients, either way can come up here. And this is the Truth coming out. Perhaps the truth, the block for you, Virgo, is the truth of the King of Swords, because you don't know what to expect from that. Maybe you're scared to know the truth because you're afraid it's not going to be in your favor. That could be as well. And again, maybe you're always truthful, but Maybe you need to be more truthful, more bold about the truth, more clear and concise or precise about what you want to say. So let's see what the five of, maybe you're afraid that a fight is going to break out because you don't want to deal with conflict. Let's see, why is that Five of Wands there for Virgo? Well, someone is reaping the rewards of their efforts or daydreaming or thinking about, this could just be sitting around thinking about how you're going to go forward when you're on a break, right? This can be the constant gardener as well. But what are you going to do with your money, or dreaming about what you want to buy, or going on a vacation? Are you going to go back to work? Are you going to retire? You're going to get a new job? You're going to go back to the old job? What are you going to do? And there may be conflicts around work. This is all about work. Look at that. And perhaps starting over or just tweaking something. This could be taking one of these coins and just tweaking it a little bit. That may be all you need to do. But when we went from the 7 to the 8 here, you may have stopped for a minute to think about, maybe reorganize what you were doing a little bit. And maybe that's just what did it, that did the trick for you. Because there's like a new start here, or a new project, or perhaps a new offer or opportunity. Or perhaps you have a child who has a new opportunity or a new job. Or, that can have to do with any kind of job stuff. So this can be an interview, a new project, a new job, a student going back to school, or a student who's doing great in school. But there's a lot of hard work here going on, and it's doing well. So this is 7, this is 8, and then we add another, we're at the 9, which is the 9 of Pentacles over here. It's like the masculine energy trying to catch up to this 9 over here, so he can ask her out. But he has to be equal financially, because that's a very masculine thing, right? So this, it's coming up, this 5 of Wands isn't about fighting, it's about the pursuit of happiness. It's actually good. And we have peace in the Tower there. And why is that? Why do we have the 6 of Swords? Insecurities, not feeling like you have the tools to get a job, or to get a person, right? Or to be equal to them. It's just insecurity, so watch out for manipulation when you're feeling like this. This is even more manipulation, right? This is the fall of the patriarchy, the boys club, right? And this can be the boys club out of control with these 2 cards reversed. Can be some major manipulation. So perhaps after dealing with this, because this can be Gemini or Virgo, and this is definitely Taurus energy. You're finding peace, or this is Virgo or Gemini and Taurus, or this is one person finding peace, or this is finding peace leaving a job, leaving a marriage, leaving an establishment or religion. All right, but feeling a little bit insecure, or losing the tools. Maybe you had tools you always had with the job, but once you leave the job, you no longer have the tools. Or you're just feeling insecure because you don't have the tools to start over again, or you think you don't. But this is done, because this is clarifying the 6 of Swords, and you've made peace with this. So maybe you made peace with 2 people. All right, so there's 2 majors right there reversed. 2 majors reversed here. These could be the same 2 people that are over there that have been between you and the connection that you want. Right? One could be a Gemini, Virgo, or Aquarius, and the other one could be Taurus or Cancer. They could be the other way around. It also could be 2 people, like if it's third party. These could represent the two people in the third party situation. So, why do we have the Tower for Virgo there? Rising above, perhaps not sleeping, but rising above, or this is awakening and coming out. Grounding the 5D into the 3D world. Finding your happiness with self, no matter what. And unconditional love, or the King of Cups, which can be a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces person. There's a lot of Cups energy there. This is suddenly fulfilled, suddenly happy, suddenly feeling connected to the King of Cups, or in unconditional love. This could be a Scorpio too. Maybe there's a Scorpio that's connected with you that's all of a sudden very happy. Maybe they found a job. So what's next for Virgo? Well, there's that Hierophant reversed again. So this can be spirituality, thinking outside the box, or literally can be a break from a commitment or a contract. It could be the end of a marriage, a divorce. It can be leaving the religion, leaving the establishment, leaving behind societal norms or the patriarchy, what other people expect from you. and doing things your own way. This could be a sudden divorce or a sudden, a sudden break away from the tradition or from a Taurus. This could be a Scorpio breaking away from a Taurus as well. And then we have the star. It could be a Taurus Aquarius energy, or this could be depression or arrogance, or just a loss of hope. You know, a need to heal, a need to shine your light. And this could be a Taurus and Aquarius, or a Taurus Aquarius person, and they could be dealing with a Scorpio above them, but they're definitely in some negative energy. It could also be just a business that's gone south, or a religion that's gone south. And then we have this risk energy. This Seven of Swords is inherently a risk card, but in this deck for sure it's someone, stealing, cheating, running away, ghosting someone, out the back Jack. It's definitely kind of a pirate of sorts. And it's either someone rushing so fast that he left something behind, but he looks more like he left it behind on purpose as a reminder of his control of the situation. And Alanis Morissette's been coming up. This was probably the third or fourth time I've said her song in the past couple weeks. I'm here to remind you. You ought to know. Is that You Ought to Know? I can't remember the title of the song. But anyway, that's the energy I'm getting. It's got a smirk on his face. Like, I'm getting out of here, but I'm here to remind you, right? So he's leaving something behind. So that could be a Taurus, an Aquarius, or a Taurus Aquarius who's leaving, or someone's leaving them. And this is someone who's got new information that's come in, or clarity that knocked them off balance. But now they have the clarity they need. All right, and then we have the Two of Pentacles reversed, which is knocked off balance again. This could be dropping the ball, but this also could be dropping the facade, taking off the mask, and breaking patterns, so this doesn't happen again. Then we have the Two of Wands with 3 twos in a row. Oh my, check this out. The Two of Cups, the only missing 2 was right here in the clarifiers. All right, so we have 4 twos in a row. 2 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, 2 of Cups. 2 of Wands and 2 of Cups are upright, which is perfect. 2 of Wands is that choice of path. Okay. Ready to make that decision of a choice of path at the Y in the road. Perhaps you're breaking a wishbone here. This also can represent twin flames. The 2 wands can be 2 flames. All right, but that's right, landing right on top of the 2 of Cups. Then we have the 5 of Cups. Somebody down on their knees praying that these dark birds go away, praying to let go of the past, any kind of loss or regret. This is the grieving card. Okay. So someone's definitely praying to help them choose a path. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed, which is feeling like things aren't in your favor right now. But this also can be a twist of fate or Libra energy. And then we have the Fool. All of a sudden, someone's free to leap. So this may be someone praying before they choose that path. They're saying a little prayer. When things aren't going their way, I'm taking the leap, please turn around and be on my side. So it's like that prayer. And now I'm getting Madonna for some reason. What's her prayer song? And that can be the mother as well, because Madonna's the mother. Somebody might be praying to their mother to be on their side as they make this new choice, this new path, connecting with someone. Someone's definitely free to leap. So we had Capricorn reversed, Leo upright in the underlying energy, Virgo reversed in the underlying energy, Pisces upright. And then here we had Scorpio upright, Taurus reversed, Aquarius reversed, and then Libra reversed and Aries upright here. So let's clarify, why do we have the Hierophant reversed? Being present in the moment, or being present to nothingness. So this definitely could be like a divorce, a breaking away, and just like giving everything away and just being present in the moment, really, really present in your life. It's that big change. When that big change occurs, you're so aware of every little thing. And then we go back to our day-to-day life. You know, you don't notice any of those things anymore. But it's really being present this time to stay this way in the present moment. And then we have the, there's the Hermit upright with the light. So this is being present in the moment, perhaps with help of a friend, an advisor, perhaps a professional shedding light on it for you, or this is just a friend or a grandparent or a Virgo person who's helping you out. Perhaps helping you to see a Taurus reversed if you're Virgo, because this could be another Virgo or professional. They could be helping to shed light about a commitment or a Taurus energy. And then why do we have the Star card reversed here? The King of Pentacles. So he is the star, right? He's the successful man. But he's no longer happy in this position. He's depressed or losing hope or arrogant. And he's got a little bit of, you know, he can look arrogant in this picture, even though he's upright, taking care of others and, you know, he's a man. But he looks a little snobby right there, doesn't he? So he may be a little arrogant right here with his attention and leading the way, right? I am that I am, right? So this could be arrogance, but it's really, arrogance is always disguising depression and loss of hope. So that could be a Taurus energy, or that can be Virgo, a Virgo masculine energy. Or it can be an Aquarius who's depressed because the King of Pentacles gets all the attention. So why do we have the Seven of Swords there? Well, someone's receiving or offering love, or this family, business, or community of wealth or abundance is offering love, big love. Okay. There's some sorrow behind this, some grief. This also could be inheritance. Someone might know about an inheritance, or maybe you just feel like you're getting away with something because you just got this gift, right? So someone may have passed. They left you an inheritance as a sign of love. But then you have this, this is for the Seven of Swords. Maybe you feel like you stole it from someone, or maybe you did steal it from someone, or somebody else stole it. But it looks like it was a gift. Maybe you don't feel like worthy of it, or you don't feel deserving of this gift. Or you literally just got a gift and then someone stole something from you, or someone took off. This could be a partner as well. This could be like getting an inheritance or something, a big deal, and the part you guys aren't getting along, and the partner takes off with everything and ghosts you. That could happen as well. Or the partner who just got the money ghosted you and left you alone with nothing. So the Two of, and this could be around you, Virgo. It doesn't have to be you. We have major Scorpio and Taurus and Aquarius right there. So Two of Swords reversed is the Four of Pentacles upright, holding on, grounding, saving, right? But holding on loosely. This isn't a really Scroogey card for the Four of Pentacles. This is just about being practical and saving. Now that you have there's new information that's come through, you need to be more practical. And this can just be losing money in the situation everyone's been through this year. New information has come through, or clarity in a situation after saving or holding on for so long. Maybe somebody just wants, somebody's stepping up to the plate, stepping up to the bat, taking a swing, or messaging. This can be a child as well, though. Somebody's been saving for a child, or somebody took off with their college fund. Or there's clarity here about how much the fund is worth. Is there enough money in the college fund, or do you still have to save more? So why do we have the Two of Pentacles reversed? Why is the Two of Pentacles reversed there? Here's where we have the Four Twos. The Two of Pentacles reversed is about breaking patterns and taking a break. Perhaps finding more peaceful waters. Perhaps moving away from instability. Perhaps moving house, or going to visit someone else, or someone else is coming to visit you. This could be also sending kids back to the other parent. This could also be a divorce and moving to a peaceful place, or just a house that's unstable and just getting out of the house for a change so you don't have to think about it for today. but it's about breaking patterns, going perhaps somewhere where you don't have to wear a mask, dropping the facade, or somebody dropped the ball. Why do we have the Two of Wands? Somebody needs to choose a new path. Well, the Queen of Wands is reversed, and she's the one hanging out as the hangman, which is in the middle of your read. So this could be anyone around you. It could be a friend, a relative, Capricorn, or these could be two separate people, Capricorn and a fire sign. Definitely could be Aries, but actually, yeah, Leo and Aries cards in the read, the majors have come up upright, and she's reversed, so she could be Sagittarius. She can be any fire sign. She doesn't have to be a fire sign, but she could have a very fiery chart. So she could be Sag, but she can really be any fire sign. And it's coming up with the Two of Wands. So she's the one, she may be the one ghosting and leaving and choosing a new path, or she may be the one left behind, left hung out to dry. Or she left this person hung out to dry. So whether it's her, it can go both ways. Whether it's you or the other person, or you're watching two people go through this. And that we have Capricorn there too. So who is down on their knees? The Five of Cups. The Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands upright and the Queen of Wands reversed. And that could be siblings too, the Queen and the Knight. But she's reversed and he's upright praying. Perhaps praying at night. Or this is somebody rushing out. Remember, I told you somebody might be going out in secret at night. Like this is someone who might be sneaking, a child, a teenager who could be sneaking out at night. And then this energy could be a parent praying that their child is okay. Okay? Or the other way, maybe a parent ghosted in a family situation, left the kids. And there's a child praying that they're okay. But there's Cancer and Sag energy here. But definitely someone that can also be maybe a Cancer energy rushed into you, and told you something, or told you they were passionate about you, and then now you're down on your knees praying. Maybe that's someone giving you advances that you don't want, and because this person wants these dark birds to go away. So whoever's bothering this person, they're dark energy, and they're praying that they leave them, or they think they're dark energy. So why do we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed there with the Fool? Well, we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is that same energy over here. This is someone who's independent, has everything they need except for someone to share it with. She may have Libra in her chart, but it doesn't look like her sun sign. It looks like a moon rising, or it may be prevalent in her chart. And that's I'm a Virgo, so it's a perfect example for me because I have Libra, Mars and Libra Mercury, which is why I'm always stumbling over my words. But this also could be a Libra and an Aries, where the Aries is happy and free and the Libra is the one left behind. But this looks like the one who's happy and free. And we have an Emperor here too. And this could be a father and child, a grown child. Because this is Aries too. It's very interesting because we have the Fool, free, and then the Wheel of Fortune next to it, which can be a Libra. So this could be a Libra and the Aries who's free. Maybe this person's now free to ask her out, which is where we started this. Because here I told you there's a Page of Wands who wants to ask out, and that could be the Emperor feeling like a boy again, feeling childish again. The two lovers out in the cold together. And the third wheel, the Wounded Warrior, who doesn't want them to be happy, trying to take them down, imprisoning themselves, perhaps out of control, chaos. This also could be going into rehab, feeling imprisoned. So yeah, it definitely looks like a third-party situation here. And this just can be friends as well, but there's a third. There's one person who's pissed if two people come together. There was people trying to keep these two people apart. That's definitely the energies coming in here. But then we have, after the detoxing, there is a settling out here, or sharing. Perhaps with the King of Wands here. And there's that pursuit of happiness. But the King of Wands reversed. He's either exhausted, sick, or pissed, but doesn't look pissed. This can be a fight, but maybe he's not getting what he's supposed to get. So if this is a settlement, and this looks fair, but he may not be happy with what he's getting, and that might create a new fight. Or he's settling out and exhausted, and next wants to pursue the Queen of Swords, who's speaking her truth, but she doesn't see him coming, and he's too tired to come yet. So that could be as well. And the Queen of Swords can often be Virgo energy. And what's coming up after the Queen of Swords? Check it out. The Empress and the High Priestess. So she could be speaking about these two energies. They may be the people who are trying to block them. That could be Taurus and Pisces. Or this can be two older sisters, right? It could be a mother or grandmother and their sister. This also could be someone with an aide. Also could be, you know, a wealthy woman with her religious advisor, or just her financial advisor, someone who gives her all of her advice, but maybe she doesn't always know. Or this is the Queen of Swords speaking about coming into your power and your psychic abilities. This also is mother-daughter. This is, you know, because this can be Virgo and Pisces, which we were talking a lot about Virgo and Pisces, but there also could be a Taurus here in between. But the Empress doesn't have to be a Taurus. This could be literally a Virgo mother and a Pisces daughter, or vice versa. Okay, so this is this can be a very positive energy right here, coming together. Because we have Capricorn there too. And then after the High Priestess is the Star reversed and the Queen of Cups. So this again can be some depression between mother and daughter. Okay, because really these can both be Pisces energy or Virgo energies, but there's this energy can be an Aquarius in between these two, or who doesn't like that they're happy, or literally this is just a family trait of depression or arrogance. All right, so there's a lot of positive, upright, feminine energy there at the end. The bottom of the deck then is, sorry, this is going long, I didn't realize how long. Knight of Swords is reversed, holding their tongue or lashing out. This can definitely be verbal abuse. So this is coming into this read. This is more likely holding your tongue, because Virgo is more about holding their tongue, but this can be wanting to lash out or literally verbal abuse. So we're starting with some kind of breakup or disconnect of affections here after a war, whether it's your war or somebody else around you. We have the Queen of Pentacles upright, so she's stable, which we showed in the beginning of this read. The Queen of Pentacles and the Sovereign was upright. And then we have the Strength card reversed, which is feeling weak, or the need for strength and courage, or the need for good health. This could be somebody in bad health, but I don't think it's her. It could be this Libra energy or Leo energy. And this is somebody holding their tongue about it. This could be Libra and Libra. Leo and Libra are blocking this energy, or they can be verbally abusive, or this is one person, Leo, Libra. So those are the energies in a breakup we're dealing with. Someone perhaps lashing out at the other before we come into this read, and definitely can be a third party situation here. Can't tell you which one it is because it's kind of crazy. Somebody definitely looks like they're taking off or ghosting someone else. Someone could be taking off with the money or some kind of something of value to the other person on purpose. Something, or maybe it's like in a settlement too. Like, let's say you're married and you're living in your parents' old home, and in the divorce you have to give up your parents' house to the other partner it's not their parents' house. So that could be something too, where you lose the house that belonged to your family. Maybe it was in your family for generations. That could be as well. So I'm going to pull an energy deck card, and then we're going to pull a Scooby-Doo card to see what's going on for you. The takeaway from this. Okay. But this came through actually in the twin flame read as well. The the Emperor with the Sovereign energy, which can be a father and daughter energy. And definitely there's father and daughter and mother and son energy coming together here. But this also is coming up in the read as a third-party situation. So it can go both ways. It could even be your parents having a third-party situation. So let's see what's going on for Virgo. What is our takeaway from this read? What is the takeaway from this read for Virgo? All right, all tied up. So again, there's some kind of mischief going on here. Someone's playing coy or pretending not to know things. 23 is the King of Wands. And I think he was upright. I'm trying to remember where he was. I'm pretty sure he's out there on the table. I could be wrong. Well, I'm seeing the Knight of... I know the Knight and Queen of Wands are here. I thought he came out earlier in the read, though. Well, either way, both of the Wand energy kids are upright here. The Page and the Knight of Wands are upright, but the Queen is reversed. And where is that King? I swear I saw him. Well, if this... I can't find the King of Wands. He might be right in front of my nose and I'm not seeing it. But we have the Two of Wands too, which can be that King of Wands energy, choosing a new path. So that can be the Virgo here that we're talking about. So we have this, which is 23, and then we have the 24. And in the twin flame read, what was in the present position and around the twin was 23 and 24. Actually, the King was in this position and the Queen was in this position, exactly. So it's the King and Queen of Wands. The King is playing games, perhaps, being coy. And this is probably the Queen of Wands that took off. She found another window to open. And she felt like she had other options, so she just took off. Yeah, so she might... This is definitely ghosting, right? I think the Queen of Wands ghosted the King of Wands. And then we have the second chakra, Archangel Ariel, which is 36. That's that 10 of Wands, the Atlas energy, the weight of the world upon your shoulders. And this could be a child, or this could be two children. This could be a mother ghosting their children as well. You know, the older child who's sexually active or, you know, always getting into trouble. And then the younger child who's the good student that came up in the read. And this could be a mother ghosting them. But it's really ghosting the King of Wands. But of course the children would feel that. But it was the door to personal healing and happiness for everyone, perhaps. Maybe there were some major issues within the relationship. So here's the window wide open to purify, the purification process, bringing the outdoors in. And then the bottom of the deck, there's a storm warning right after that. So just so you're aware, the bottom of the deck is 39, which is the Knight of Cups. And this is, again, about speaking their truth. So this is like the masculine energy, the Knight of Cups being... called on to speak their truth from the heart, because it is the Knight of Cups, and there is a big offer of love in this read as well. All right, so this is someone who's having trouble choosing a path, which we have here on the Virgo, and here's someone who needs to speak their truth, which was the block, speaking your truth. And this is coming up as a masculine energy who needs to speak their truth, but it can go both ways. So we got to pull Scooby-Doo before I go, because I pulled Scooby for everybody else. All right, let's see what he's got to say for you, Virgo. It's a lot going on. A lot of heavy energies, but really good in the end. But kind of crazy. The storm warning's still to come yet. There's, you know, a couple cars before that storm warning, so I guess that's Halloween. At the full moon. Full moon and Halloween. Kind of crazy. All right, Virgo, what's up? Aww. Somebody likes you. There's the Queen. This is the Queen of Cups. Look at that. She's the very last clarification card. Aww. That's the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups. How cute. I'm going to leave it at that because that's really the message there. This is a Knight and a Queen of Cups. I mean, there's two queens here, actually. It could be two queens, but the Knight of Cups came up as well at the end. So it could be a queen-queen relationship or two friends, or this could be a Knight of Cups and a Queen of Cups coming together here. The bottom of the deck for Scooby, someone's trying to distract themselves. They're very into somebody. There's another 2 for you. It's like this. This is the underlying energy, and then this is what's coming out. You like me? I like you. Do you like me? Very cute. All right, Virgo, you're in for it. Or maybe you're up for it. Make sure you drink your water, get your rest. You need your strength now. Get your joy. Get your nature. Did I tell you everything? It's kind of messy, but really good. Messy good. All right, guys. Have an amazing day. I will talk to you soon. All will work out perfectly.